can go onto our YouTube page. It's called Upnlive Show. Remember, you go over there, go subscribe, like the page, share the video. Of course, support us while we support you. See? This is the Upnlive Show every Tuesday, whether you're live in the UK, the best from here, right to your speakers and your screens around the world. Each and every week we feature a brand new artist, or should I say, established artist. In this case, we have an established artist, an established freestyle personnel who's been making the rounds. Now he's an world-renowned artist doing lots of heavyweight collabs. Maestro Don is here to emphasize the conversation. Good evening, sir. How you doing?
Blessings, bruv. I'm here in London. How you doing?
With where's you go, bruv?
Yo,
in it,
mate.
You catch you fast, eh?
In it, mate.
I mean, welcome to the show. Give thanks so forward to the Upnlive Show.
Blessings. It's a joy for there, you know.
Of course. And what's the reason for you being in the UK?
Firstly, you know, it's business, appearances, promotion. When we're there, we do street promo and them things, so why not do street promo in other places in the world?
Exactly.
So that's what they do basically.
I mean, if you tell her this as well, you're doing the right thing, but are your first time to UK, right?
Very first time, yeah.
Good. I'm glad you started the streets. I will see when you see the local street people, they might ask you for some interview.
Yeah.
Give it to them.
Yeah, man.
And don't follow the preview, because I know one of the Jamaica and see the rest of arts them forward over here and them run on the big station them. It's good.
A certain set of station alone.
Exactly. But the street people who are the ones that are cheering for you guys. So just need to get that out of the way, right?
Yeah, man. All right. That's it, man.
Cool. So who is Maestro Don?
Maestro Don is a leader, a very eccentric individual, a father, and a fucker, man.
So much things are going on in that one place.
Whole heap of things.
But when you started to make your entry into the business, you started as a freestyle artist, am I right?
Yeah, man, you're correct.
Okay, so how did that nurture itself from being freestyle to a recording artist?
So basically from freestyle to now. Freestyle started in high school. I don't know, desktop, pen and pencil, I beat the tabletop and we start make our own lyrics. Them time they went on a chorus. So that's what we call freestyle. So hardcore, 4 3-syllable lyrics over a rap instrumental. That's what we consider freestyle in our time, freestyling. So a transition from freestyling to now is not major, but instead of I'm not done with freestyling, I just format my song them different. I still have the lyrics them, but my lyrics them just have a touch of melody to it. So basically that change.
Exactly.
Okay, let me just ask this question. How do you get that breakout as a freestyle artist?
High school. My very first song that was recorded was with my brethren Pencil Lunatic.
Yeah.
Time the Facebook hot.
Yeah.
So that's how we get our first look in really where internet is concerned. Like our Soldier Boy would have said would have be the first we got YouTube.
Yeah.
We would have be the first set of juvenile them on Facebook in a Jamaica. 2 people thought no, you could have said we bust us some juvenile them time there. We never know.
Yeah.
But we just hot on the internet.
So do you give any credit to like ZJ Chrome from Zip 103?
Oh,
Because
yes,
he was the first one who was playing like a Maestro Don song where I hear Maestro Don said that you would yeah.
Yeah, alright. Big up ZJ Chrome. As me I say, we can't go around Chrome.
Yeah.
But me I tell you, we are doing it before Chrome and things like them that where Chrome could have see.
Yeah.
And decide to give you a bigger platform, which is like Urban Monies and Zip FM.
Yeah.
Every gas station, every store, every car, everybody in them yard, Urban
Yeah.
Monies. Maestro Don, top lyricist. Me,
Yeah, definitely.
still a
Because
lyricist.
Yeah.
that's why dear me know Maestro Don from. I say yo, when I hear ZJ Chrome start, cause you know Urban Monday is all about the remix them. As we say, freestyle is all about you putting some rhyme and some hip hop beat.
Oh yeah.
And Urban Monday is all about that. And when me hear some other artists compared to Maestro Don, you draw me attention because you're always one of the we call it the back-to-back contenders every week.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that a history to on that program there. Chrome been up that program for quite some time. I was introduced to ZJ Chrome through Jade.
Yeah.
So I mean the first man on that platform there for call out somebody. And because I call them out and them reply me, I first man for make a dopey on radio.
So you bring up that thing.
Yeah.
How did that clash went? What did that put for your career?
Alright, right there so people start believe say me is a clash artist or a warmonger or a lyricist. One of them little youth that we enough ramp with them and I was slaughter you lyrically. So that brother they did have a Maestro name too. I don't remember the full thing, but I know say a
It's
Maestro.
something like that. Maestro something.
So when me hear him on the radio now, me I say to myself, which man this with my name? You have to go prove it. So me throw a one line and say any Maestro is a moisturizer.
Yeah.
So that at the punchline was start.
The whole.
It opened up a gate for clashes pan radio.
Okay.
And a stage show clash. This is just urban monies. You want this clash? Strictly urban monies. Maestro Don.
And you have to be clean with it, so it's a
And,
challenge.
Yes, yes.
what I appreciate about this clash our showdown, like both of you get the chance to be on the same rhythm or similar beats most of the time, so you can see the true potential of the two artists. Do you think like the clash scene? Or you think when artists are on a different beat, do you think you take away anything from the aspect of clashing?
Yeah, my experience growing up, you know, me catch piece at the last part of Beanie and Bounty. But we mainly fell in love with music when Muffada and Cartel a clash. And
Yeah.
from experience, the two man them on the same rhythm.
It plays a bigger.
It plays a major role. The song them easy for mixing. You can play one first, play the next one, and then in your mind, you and your bridge them can debate who have the better song on the rhythm. Cause that I clash. Who have a better song on the same
One more
rhythm.
thing in this clash segment before we change the pace. If you should go up against somebody right now, who would that artist be? You want to call the artist and say, that's the artist I would like to go up against her because you feel like you and him is on par lyrically?
Lyrically, the body set a thing them when I see a Cartel, Massacre.
You shoot off. I know you're not going to trouble off a Cartel. You shoot off a Massacre.
No, I'm not shoot off none of
So
them.
who would you shoot after? Like, what you feel like, say, somebody, lyrics is alright, but you feel like he's pushing it.
Put me on the spot, but them definitely dead if you give me some time to think. I'm more while me hear them and I say, them hype up them on the line.
We'll get back to this question.
We'll get back to the question.
Yeah.
All right, this is like let's because we're talking about face-offs, let's talk about collabs.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's one of your strong points. Because most of your collabs, they are very successful.
Straight.
The one with the girl, what's his name, Scarface.
Scarface.
It's not played a lot here in UK, but I know that song does heavy rotation in the rest of the Caribbean.
Yeah, man, and in the US, in the tri-state area, New York, Jersey, them look a Jamaican place the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does collabs work for you so well?
And not since recently we sit down and we are reason and me analyze my whole career and all of that. And being real to myself.
Yeah.
Where me I grow for get more comfortable with hooks, chorus.
Yeah.
So why collaborations are normally my strong point. Me is a natural lyricist and a DJ and I can deliver. But at the verse them are my strong point. More while the chorus is.
The chorus is
so
and then the collaboration helps that because the person who you collab with mostly doing the choruses.
Yeah, and
So-
people when I collab with are nothing like me.
Yeah.
And
So hold on, you introduce yourself by saying Maestro Don is a fuckery man.
Dragon
See?
like that part
So
there.
why you don't bring the fuckery man aspect into your career, like use that to be like the chorus and the hooks and stuff like that? Because people subscribe to fucker nowadays.
Fuck you around the place. I try a fight with a single, but politics play another single. Me have a song on a tough instrumental where I say, Young Dan in the town. When
Yeah,
you see
that's
me
a
no
good-
for frowns, run up on you must a clown, get back still a brown. Have fun, me I have, me I drink, me I smoke, and me I will have vibe. So my fucker element, even whistling, them look something they show in the music and people like that. Me think that song they be a big song, but selector.
Because I
know?
realize that say every other Jamaican artist have their little slogan, their little catchphrase, and it's normally a word or something.
A
But
slang
you
or
you choose a whistle.
Like a bird.
Yeah,
like you got a bird bush.
Anytime they hear the sound.
So hold on. So if you and the team out and like you're out in the street and I get you, she know you.
Yeah.
I done a call her.
I mean, I want to G them.
Yeah.
Of course.
Are we alone, man?
The collabs that you have that's working in UK very well. The Diani one,
Senorita, yeah.
Senorita,
Straight.
and saying that we are very sorry that you missed the show that Diani was here because it's a very, very successful show, and I think that show would have done tremendous for your career as well.
Trust me.
Can you enlighten us what happened while you weren't here?
Yeah, what really happened was the issuing of the visa. Get my book late and my appointment and everything did late because it kind of last minute where documents and everything they concern.
Okay.
Nonetheless, we're still there in the place. I kind of feel away so whenever they need a whole heap of people in a link and them I say them look out for the full thing. You know what
because
I mean?
the show was a very good show.
Him represented well and
Yeah.
that made me feel better. I say, well, alright, dog, burn it down. You see me? I say so. When I forward, I do what I have to do, but him represented.
And he was on the platform and all I could see was showing towards you guys relationship was just love.
Yeah,
Genuine
man.
love and respect.
And that's why the song so you have people who do collaborations are strictly business or them force it and you can hear it in the end product, it not really. I feel like collaboration with talented individuals for waste.
Alright.
One more collab.
Like what we hear now, we're talking about collab. So I hear one of the contenders for one of your songs was Shensia before the Jada Kingdom come on the remix. Would you do a collab with Shensia now? Would she have the song out? Open your mouth, skin out her pum pum. I'm just asking.
You know, say, to be honest, I don't really listen to the song yet. I go listen it, with 100% honesty. When I listen to it, I hear some clippings and obviously I see it all over social media.
I only heard it today.
But I don't go up on YouTube and rare. Where that is concerned, music is an art form. The same way like how them would have burn out with gun lyrics them and say this and that. You have people who like them something there. Me personally I like them something there. So, but who is me if I bash for them things? She have a crowd, she have a network or want to hear that. So me doing a song with Shensia now, you have to ask if me that do a song like that with her. No. But me that do a nice fuck song with Shensia.
I'm just asking because in Jamaica they have a term where they say, show me your company and I tell you who you are. So by aligning yourself with certain type of people.
Shensia a woman, man, and I like me a par with no little
but
fruity, man.
If you're parring with the ranchy side of life, they would say, boy, I'm not really sure I go on again, probably ranchy.
Let me tell you how that would have shake up. If me and her did there, and we are fucking she sing them song there. Our man, we don't have to go pray, I know the people them wish work with our man. Me don't know our man, but me just say whosoever our man are them have to pray for the lyrics them.
Okay.
And they still the thing for collabs. You had one major collab, like we still haven't talked about it. The time is short. The Bounty Killer collab.
Yeah, Ground God.
How did you get that collab? Cause Killer no mix it in the body.
That me I tell you, even after the store, after the collaboration, you have couple people around him and people outside like them. I say, yo, brother, how you do? How you and Bounty get a collab? You have man who come with a whole heap of money and Bounty turn them down. You have big names who come to Bounty and Bounty turn them down.
Exactly.
Maestro Don, obviously Bounty been a year about me and thing, but it wasn't until I was at a stage show that he was present and we shell down the show. And when I come off of the stage now, it's like magically the place just get quiet. Remember a stage show outdoors, the place for noisy.
Yeah.
I come out, me don't know what place quiet and a one voice everybody could hear a Bounty and he must say Maestro Don, big heavy voices. So me look, so everybody hear that,
Yeah.
So me I say Bomba to the hear General a call to me. So I stay and go across yell up General and thing. That was in Portmore. Bounty I say yo forward a town, you have Portmore locked certain way already and come a town. Fast forward couple years, 2-3 years we are buck up in the streets, so I buck up and event them. Long story short, Bounty say determination and remember I'm telling me say him rate my aggression where stage and delivery is concerned. You know me I do my thing and him a roll and him say me over here so with my G them and it's a street type of thing where a man see and rate you still and say yo that youth a flex different. You see me that youth a no rate, that youth a the real deal. You know we're there on the studio. I brought it to his attention though. The song, me the dep on a rhythm. Be a big artist dep on it them now. Them they release my song.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna link General and I say General, you know say we have one bad song and you would be the perfect feature, whatever. And man I say, well yeah, I say man, but me just think a artist talk. But me know him rate me,
Yeah.
Long story short, rhythm I playing at the studio. Me a vibe out. And at that night, they him feel the vibes.
Yeah.
Like him I say, oh, it's bad. Go in the studio, you. I'm going there. Think him just as if a voice my song. When me done, I bunty that in the boat, man. I go on with bare things and that in the COVID time, when COVID just forward and the place locked down, nobody not travel, no nothing. Them time I wonder what I go do with my career. Bunty go do versus. Hot. Mention Maestro Don song release, Vid Bunty come at the video shoot early. Before the time when for come and him there, so it was just genuine love.
Yeah.
And natural something. Not even me can fully tell you why or how it happened. It just happened. I just can't tell you about events that led up to that. You understand? But a genuine something.
Just by the conversation, I just can't just imagine.
Can't imagine.
Maestro Don.
Maestro.
Going on
the boat, yo.
Going on the boat.
A straight energy man. As a
Yo!
Maestro Dan, you know what? The time limited for there, and really and truly, for the people them that's watching, we want them to get a little glimpse of Maestro Dan into your earlier form of the years where you used to have the freestyle lock. I mean, no, you don't really want to go that meds there. Music there, but we're going to drop some rhythm and we'll go on with a little thing, right?
All right.
Makes sense. Dragon, your time.
Today is what?
Today
Tuesday?
Tuesday.